Hey everyone, and welcome to week 6. I can't believe I actually haven't created a lesson yet that is to do with footy, my one sport that I absolutely love. Today I've got 2 helpers. I've got Dusty here and Cody who's coming in. Both are pretty well behaved. Dusty probably better. Cody likes to jump a little, so if he jumps up on me during this lesson, I apologise. There we go, already has. Anyway, so footy. Obviously I love footy. I play for North Melbourne, the AFL, but when I was little, I only played netball and I played footy with my brothers. I've got 3 brothers, so it was really cool because I actually got to learn the footy skills with my brothers. So at home, if you've got a footy, that is perfect. If you don't, do not stress, just get any kind of ball because we're just doing the basic things with footy today. So go get a ball. I'll give you 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alrighty, so with your ball, I want to teach you how to actually hold a footy first up. So if you've got a footy ball, football I should say, can you please hold it exactly how I am? So I'm going to come closer. Okay, so you can see the top of the footy is facing away from me. Okay, and it is pointing downwards. If you've just got a ball, I just want you to hold the ball exactly how I am. Okay, so I've got my hands on either side, thanks Dusty. Okay, and a lot of people will always say, you know, put a certain finger on this part of the ball, but my belief is just hold it whatever feels comfortable for you. So you're holding the ball exactly like this. If it's basketball, tennis ball, footy, perfect. All right, what I do want you to do is pretend you're going to kick the footy, but don't actually kick it. So I'm going to show you firstly facing you and then side on. So I'm holding it, okay? And I let go with one hand and let it drop. I'll just go get it. And I'm going to do that again. So holding it, all right, letting go with one hand and let it drop. On the side, this is what it looks like. Holding it. Cody, move out, move. Sorry guys. Out. Okay, holding it side on and letting it drop. Okay. By doing this, you're actually getting the correct skill in how to kick a footy. So I'll go through it slow with you. Okay, a lot of people like to actually just go really slow, which is really beneficial. So I'm holding it, okay? And if I'm going slow-mo, I'm just going to pretend to hold it like this. I'm slowly taking off one hand, okay? And guiding the ball with my other hand, okay? So the hand that you guide the ball with is the leg that you kick with. So my right hand will guide, my left hand will come off. If that is too hard, that is okay. Let's start a little bit easier. And all I want you to do is just drop with both hands. And Dusty obviously tries to get it. Okay, so again, drop with both hands. So I want you to do that 10 times, okay? I'm going to do it with you. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, boys, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alrighty. If you would like to continue to do that for another 10, go for it. Just pause me. But if you feel like you've got that down pat, perfect. Doesn't matter if you're still holding the ball and dropping with 2 hands. Doesn't matter. Okay, you'll eventually get to the one hand. It's just whatever feels easiest for you. All right, the next one is actually kicking it the slightest. Now, I don't want anyone really putting too much power into this kick because it's not about how far you can kick it. It's actually the skill, okay? And all ages can do this, which is brilliant. So, again, I'm going to show you front on, if Dusty moves. And then I'm going to show you side on. So front on is, once again, you're holding it, okay? you're guiding with your hand that's on your kicking leg, and you're letting go with the opposite hand. If you would like to let go with two, brilliant. I might start with two hands letting go, and then I'll start with one hand. So this is what it should look like with two hands. If Dusty didn't get in the way. I'll do it again. Out. Come on. Move, please. Alrighty. No. And one. Okay, so what I'm looking for is the ball to just gently hit your foot. Obviously mine isn't because of Dusty, which is really annoying, but that's okay. Now I'm going to show you with one hand. Dusty, out. Out. Move. Out. Alrighty, so one hand, gentle. No. He's going to get it. And gentle. Okay, perfect. Side on, we're going to do that. So again, if you want to do it with two hands, if you want to do it with one hand, either, it's perfect. All right, we're going to do this 10 times. So again, just gently kick it. It's all about the technique of guiding that footy down to your foot, okay, and letting go with that one hand or two hand, up to you. Sit, sit, no. Alrighty, we're going to do 10 times. Obviously going to kick it so the ball might go everywhere, so it'll take a little bit longer. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no, 8, baby, come on, move, 8, do your 9, and 10. Okay, so what I'm looking for in this is, if you're struggling to get the ball down on your foot in this position, what I really want you to do is take it really slow, okay? And if you are doing the one-handed drop, I want you to go back to two-hand, okay? And slowly let the ball drop on your foot. So slowly, and then practice that kick, okay? What you want to aim to do, again, all ages can try this, is see if you can drop the ball at the lowest point before kicking it. So instead of kicking it up here, I want you to try and kick it down really, really low, okay? So I want you to do that again, and I'm going to count you. So exactly the same, a small kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boys, don't worry, they're just play fighting. Cody, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry about those two boys. Cody likes to get a little bit silly. They're best friends, but you know, best friends can still fight in a nice manner. Alrighty, the next thing we're going to do, that's all we're going to do for kicking for now. I want to take it to handball. A lot of people don't really stress about handballing in a footy game, and a handball is this, if anyone doesn't know it. And that's because they just think it's an easy skill, but it is actually one of the hardest in footy, because the whole aim for handballing is, boys, come on, is you want to make sure that you hit your target, and to do that, you need to make sure you're hitting it properly, okay? So, for handballing, what I want you to do is, if this is the hand that you use to connect with the footy, Okay, so this hand for me, my right hand, is what I connect and hit the footy. Okay, I want you to hold the footy in your opposite hand, and I guess just cradle it. When I say cradle it, just gently hold it with the full part of your hand, okay, your palm, okay, and I'm going to place it in there. Now, what I want to make sure is the ball is actually really close to my body. A lot of people hit it and it's really far from their body. Make sure the ball is close to your body, okay? When I'm going to hit it, I actually want to hit here, this part of the ball, okay? Not on the point where everyone thinks you're meant to, or not underneath, okay? The reason why I say not underneath, because then the ball will spin in the wrong way, okay? You want the ball spinning like this. So I'm going to show you. Ball close to your body, okay? Can you see that my legs are a little bit apart? Now in a footy game, you're not going to be able to stop and go, okay, legs apart, now let's go. But the more you practice, okay, the more it will come naturally. So hold the ball close to your body and gently hit it in the spot that I want you to hit it, and catch your hand. See how I caught my fist? Okay, so we're going to do that 10 times. Now this will be brilliant if you've got another sibling, a brother or sister at home, mum and dad, or against a wall, or like myself, I'm just hitting it and it's landing on the grass and then I'm going to get it. Alrighty, so hold close to my body. I'm looking where I need to hit it, okay, with my fist. Okay, and one thing I actually do want to say is, please keep your thumb on the outside of your fist. Do not, sorry, Dusty's in the way. Do not have it on the inside, because that means you can hurt your thumb really easily. So have your thumb on the outside. Alrighty, 10 times. 1, catch my fist. Alrighty, so we're going to go from 2, maybe even catch it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm just going to wait if anyone's still going. And while you're still going, I'm just going to talk. So again, the main skills with handballing is catching your fist, okay? Making sure that you're holding it with the palm of your hand and that we're hitting it in this spot, okay, on top, not underneath, not on the point. Alrighty, the last skill that we are going to learn today is actually just catching the ball. Now, when you're going for a mark in footy, there's a few things that you need to remember. So first is you want to bring your knee up, okay, when you're going for the mark, knee up, okay? That protects your body from anyone else that's trying to mark it around you, okay? So if I'm going up for a mark and someone's coming in, if I put my knee up, okay, that gives me strength to take the mark by myself. You're not allowed to just have your leg out, okay? It just can only be your knee, not your foot. Another thing is, make sure that you mark it out in front, okay? The reason to that is, in footy they can come and spoil, which is when they come over, okay, and punch it out of your hands. If you have it out in front, it's more likely they're not going to be able to reach the footy to get rid of it. So, exactly what I do, throw it up, knee up, mark. If you're struggling to catch it, okay, just throw it up, catch out in front. Throw it out, catch out in front. Throw it out, catch out in front. If you're finding that that's really good, then you can actually put your knee up, okay? It's actually a lot harder than it looks, so let's give it a go. I'm going to do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I'm going to just wait until you finish doing your 10. And whilst I do that, all I want you to do for the last 5 minutes is choose one of the skills, so kicking, handball, or actually marking, and spend the last 5 minutes doing that skill on your own and enjoy. Thanks again, guys, for a great lesson. See you later.